yourselves over and over.
And welcome back to our happy little episode. I may or may not be using this voice as a passive-aggressive way of talking. But yeah, let's see what it does. Is this door going to unlock now? I've been trying to figure it out, right? It's 3 knocks, right? How do I open that door again? I thought you could knock on the door and open it. I don't know. I saw like a speedrunner do it. Maybe that's why I picked up this game. I was like, oh, this actually looks cool from a speedrunner perspective, but no, it's not cool. Spoiler alert, it's not. It's not cool. No, it is cool. Not that guy, because he's trying to attack me while I'm doing my thing. This is what I get for trying to practice parry. Why do I even parry anymore? So happy when I got a shield I could actually use. But now I'm just disappointed, really. Of course, a true speedrunner wouldn't even bother with these guys. They'd just be all like one and done, but me, I'm too mad. I can't let these guys go on. And I'm like a big RPG fan, so I'm like, I have to get all the souls, I have to be all powerful, I have to become a god against men or something like that. You know, all that stuff that like you feel at like level 100 or something. Let's see if I can Skyrim sneak on him. Come on, Skyrim sneak, do your stuff. Yes! The Skyrim sneak worked! Haha! Shoot. Hey jerk, please fall down. That's right, move this way. Move more this way. Fall off your pedestal. That's right, fall. Fall. Oh god, no. Like, I seriously swear these guys come from nowhere sometimes. Or like the aggro is so weird. Take your leap of faith off the darn thing. Come on. You stupid undead. Fall. 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 Fall off the thing. Yes. Yes, there we go. Whoa. I need him to fall so I can hit him. It's 1 in the morning. Why don't I have anything better to do? Because the next couple of episodes are already edited at this point. Like, Tim agreed to edit the Rocket League episodes while I was here, and he just finished them today, so those are going to be uploaded. And honestly, I'm not mad now. Wait till you see the stupid Rocket League thing. Then you'll see what I'm like when I'm actually mad. So I'm gonna talk about something happy. Like, I found out today while driving that when I'm nervous, I tend to sing. So I'm like, long story short, I actually didn't get my license at like 16. I got my license when I was like, when did I get my license? I got my license like when I was in senior year. I think I got it senior year of college, which is like unheard of because everyone I know has kind of gotten it at 16 when they're legally allowed to drive. But me, driving took me for a while, not because I was bad at it, but just because I was in town and I could just walk everywhere I needed to be. So there wasn't really a point of me getting a car. So I just walked everywhere. And yes, it sounds horrible, but man, dude, my legs are like amazing, or they feel amazing. I don't know. I don't know how to phrase that, but like, basically I have really strong built legs now, so I don't regret it, but honestly, I'm going to be a computer editor, so Like, I can lose my legs, I just can't lose my hands. That is the life of a... Oh my god, I almost lost all my souls. That's just my life. So, anyways, I haven't been driving at all, because my brother has his own car. I don't. I got my license, and then I was off to college, and then my plan is to kind of move to a city, so... My parents are like, you don't need a job. You don't need, like, a car for that. Because the city has, like, all these kind of stuff for, like, parking permits. And that's just going to cost a lot more. Or something. I don't know. So, yeah. Well, the shield break worked in that. Oh, that's not a parry. That's a shield break. Son of a bit. Son of a gun. Okay. But yeah, okay, I got it now. It's all down. I got it downloaded. But yeah, long story short, I may not even really need a car. Yet I kind of want one because I actually don't like the environment of the city because I just kind of... Sometimes I'm not really like a city person, believe it or not. But yet so much of my career basically depends on like city environments because towns don't really have many TV studios because... I want to work on a TV show one day and possibly become a comedian, and in towns, there's like no spot to do that. Oh, so now you decide to blow up the thing. This isn't over. I thought we were friends. Where was I? So yeah, cars. Car. I don't really have a car right now, so I kind of ask my parents' permission because it's for like driving and stuff right now. So yeah, that's what I do, and I get really nervous.
Here, to see. However.
Yes, I have a shard. Thank you. I agree. Thank you so much. I could have had 3 this whole time. I just realized that. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. What was I thinking about? Cars. I am off by 1 strength. Cars. Curse my ADD. So cars. I have 1. I have none. That's what I wanted to say. Yes. Now he can get to work doing blacksmith work, and I can go back to what I was thinking about, cars. But honestly, I think I told the whole story. I basically got my license really late. I don't really have a car. All of my friends basically had cars at like 16. Always had the stuff, so yeah. In fact, it didn't even really work until, let's see here. God, there's a lot of weird stories about my life. I'm trying to figure out what the right one is to tell, though. Story... So, yeah. I also had problems getting jobs, because, like... let's see, it was junior year. I didn't really get a job until senior year of college or freshman year of... No, dang it, that's really bad. I meant senior year of high school. Of course I got a job before college. I wouldn't really remember that well. So I got that job. So I got a job senior year of college. No, senior year of high school. Yes, I keep saying college for some reason, but that's not true. It was really senior year of high school. Because junior year I tried to apply for stuff, I didn't really get anything, so I basically worked for my parents for a whole summer. And I did all sorts of various tests and stuff. And it felt really embarrassing. And so I tried to find a job elsewhere, and I did. And then, let's see here. What else happened? Okay, I need to really get grounded for a second. I'm sorry. Okay, grounding myself. Self-grounded. Okay. I didn't get a job until, like, senior year of high school. I spent a whole summer looking for jobs, but never got one. Because of my interview skills, maybe? I'm not sure. But I didn't get a job until senior year of college. And that was mainly... And after that interview, it was at a place where it was like... The guy afterwards was like, hey, your father does great work for the city because for like the college, because my dad works at place and he does good work, but it wasn't like under his division. The guy just knew knew my dad, so it was kind of felt like that was rigged from the start. So I got that job. I started doing that for 2 years, and then it became under my dad's division. So I moved to to a dining room, and then I started working there. I'm still working there now, currently. See here. Then what? Oh, skeletons. Awesome. Then I got an internship at a marketing company, which is like my first experience with an actual like no. Which is like my first experience with an actual like job company, because it was like a marketing company and I worked for them for a while and I was enjoying the work. I did my best. I submitted a draft like every day. That's what I did. I submitted a draft every day, and they sent me a message saying like, I'm a good person, I'm a good person, I'm very cooperative, I'm just not good enough for a job like this, and they wouldn't hire me. And so that was kind of a downer on my spirits. And so I kind of don't really have much and so I kind of am like a little nervous about that stuff. So what I do when I'm nervous is I'll start randomly singing. Like if there's a song, I'll start singing to that song. That's basically it. And that was what I forgot to mention the car thing was, but I'll start doing that. So I've been driving and like need my iPod when I drive, because I cannot like just go. Is there a hidden wall here? I don't remember. I can just not like go a full mode, like just focus. I have to like have something going on in the background while I do something. I have to, because that makes me feel better. It makes me feel calm at least. Like I'm not speeding 100 miles away, though I did miss a turn. I will admit, I almost missed a turn, but like that's fine. It all worked out in the end. But I swear there's hidden walls in this game and it's driving me crazy. Let's see, what was I thinking about? There's so much to think about right now, because that's Dark Souls. There's a lot more to think about than you can figure out. So you're trying to tell a good story, but really it's not a good story. So yeah, I'm going to tie it back to workplace, because my brain is kind of fragmented, as you can see. So, where was I? Is there more to the story? Yeah, so I'm kind of working from home, and I'm kind of going to be soon applying for jobs in the city. So I'm going to move, and I don't even know if I'm going to pick this up. I had an old show, KR Inc. It's very hard to do. I've been working on part 3 of the movie, and it keeps changing every time. So I keep trying to figure out what I want to do with that. And it's hard because I keep forgetting what I want to do, and then I have to still animate some stuff, and then I remove some scenes. So I've been working on that for a while, trying to figure out how that stuff works. So yeah, that's it with that. So let's see. I don't remember when you get more faith stuff. That's my problem. And yes, maybe I'm a little distracted. Maybe this isn't like the best thing, because I have hard time focusing my thoughts sometimes, which is why I may linger on a word or like a joke. It takes a little bit too long. Just to sort of wrap up that story, I have trouble getting jobs, and I'm not exactly sure why. I always try to be the best I can, and I do the best I can, but it doesn't work. But yet, they don't give you feedback on what you do wrong, usually. Like, I got feedback wrong about my job, because it's like, it's my job and it was for a class. And, yeah, that's that, for that story. So, but like in real life, they don't give you feedback for like your interview stuff. Like they were like, you didn't have the answers we were looking for. They're just like, you don't get the job, or they'll say they'll call you back, and yet they'll never call you. I've gone to job interviews where I walk out confidently, and they're like, we'll call you 3 days, and I'm like, okay, and then it's been like a full 14 days, and I'm just sitting here like, am I supposed to call them back? Did they say I call them? Is it, like, what do I do? But honestly, I just don't think, if they don't call me back, I don't think they actually want me to have the job, because they found someone more perfect. So I'm that kind of person that's like, okay, I'll just wait here, don't worry. I'll just be on standby. It's like, if there's a job I don't want, I'm just gonna say this right now, if there's a job I don't want, I don't apply. That's the thing. I think about all my jobs logically, I think about everything. And that's what I use to apply. And that was dumb. So basically, jobs I want, I do apply for, and I do generally want, but it's all about like what I say next, and that doesn't always work. So I try to do my best, and I'm not sure exactly what's going wrong. So when I'm going towards like my future, I'm kind of nervous, because I haven't really, I don't know, this is basically the most consistent thing I've edited. And all of my like video work that I've edited and done for college, I've shown to like one of my other internships, because I wanted originally a video internship, but apparently my stuff wasn't good enough for them, and I had the wrong weapon equipped. Awesome. That's my story. I'm just really bad with interviews, and I don't know why. And people are probably going to tell me why, but I'm not sure. Like, it's pretty much entirely... I was still in the menu, shoot. It's probably entirely my fault that I'm not learning from my mistakes, but I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong sometimes, and it's just frustrating, that's all. And it's kind of not really giving me much promise, and I'm dying because of the stupid things, and yay. Well, but yeah, that's the story about me and jobs, and I hope you liked the series, because I don't know, I'm just emotionally exhausted with this game. Like, I thought it would be fun to play through, but like, honestly, I'd rather do 3. And honestly, I do have another RPG I can play, but like, I want to give you guys some varied content. So I'm gonna find an adventure game for you guys, because Dark Souls 2 is, if you want me to return, I'll return. If you don't want me to return, I will never touch this game again. So many interesting secrets I don't care about. So yeah, have a lovely night. I hope you enjoy yourselves. And I'm not a fan of Dark Souls 2. The end.